The following content has been generated with artificial intelligence under minimal human supervision. The data presented may contain errors or inaccuracies. The opinions expressed in this content do not necessarily reflect the vision, position, or values of Digi-all. We recommend verifying critical information with additional sources before making decisions based on this content.
Welcome to Digi-all Tech News. Today is Thursday, May 14th, 2026. I'm Kylie Brooks, and this is where technology becomes clear and engaging. Cerebras Systems priced its IPO at $185 a share, above the expected range, as Wall Street braces for more AI infrastructure listings. Anthropic is launching Claude for small business, bringing connectors and ready-to-run workflows into tools that many smaller companies already use. Notion introduced a developer platform designed to make its workspace a coordination hub for people, custom AI agents, and external agents. NBC News published a short explainer on the rise of AI companions, a consumer trend built around chatbots used for personal interaction and companionship. WhatsApp introduced incognito conversations with Meta AI, aiming to give users private chatbot chats that are not stored for Meta to access. The Silicon Valley chipmaker sold 30 million shares and raised $5.55 billion, valuing the company at $56.4 billion on a fully diluted basis. It will trade on NASDAQ under the ticker CBRS, and the deal is notable because Cerebras previously withdrew an IPO filing after questions about customer concentration. The company now points to a broader revenue base and a major January deal with OpenAI for more than $20 billion in computing capacity using 750 megawatts of its wafer-scale Engine 3 chips. Claude for small business connects with services including QuickBooks, PayPal, HubSpot, Canva, DocuSign, Google Workspace, and Microsoft 365. Anthropic says the package includes 15 agentic workflows and 15 skills for jobs like planning payroll, closing the month, chasing invoices, reviewing contracts, triaging leads, and building sales campaigns. The important guardrail is that users initiate and approve tasks, existing permissions still apply, and team and enterprise plan data is not used for default training. Notion says customers have already built more than 1 million custom agents, but those agents had been limited by weaker access to external data and custom logic. The new workers environment lets teams run code in a secure sandbox, sync data from sources like Salesforce, Zendesk, and Postgres, and trigger actions through webhooks without setting up separate infrastructure. Notion is also opening the door to external agents such as Claude Code, Cursor, Codex, and Decagon, which is a clear move from note-taking app toward programmable operating layer. The available NBC News source is a shorts video with limited accessible text, so the safest reading is simple. AI companion products are becoming visible enough to warrant mainstream explanation. These are chatbots framed around companionship and personal interaction, not just productivity or search. My caution here is that without a fuller transcript, we should treat this as a signal about consumer interest rather than a detailed technical or scientific claim. WhatsApp says the new mode is meant for sensitive topics like health, relationships, and finances, with past conversations disappearing from the user's chat and not being stored or accessible to Meta. Mark Zuckerberg described it as the first major AI product with no log of conversations stored on servers, while WhatsApp head Will Cathcart said it is equivalent to end-to-end encryption, even though it does not use the same system as regular WhatsApp messages. The trade-off is accountability. Professor Alan Woodward from Surrey University warned that disappearing records could make it harder to investigate cases of malfunction, abuse, harm, death, or suicide. Today's through line is that AI is becoming infrastructure, workflow, workspace, companionship, and private messaging all at once. The business opportunity is huge, but the questions around trust, oversight, and human control are moving just as fast. Thank you for staying informed with Digi-all Tech news. We'll be back with more updates as they develop.